Alright. Clear the throat. Let's light it up. As usual, always checking the Twitch stream, making sure things are running. Come on, cooperate. This is Siren, aka Nick, and this will be part 15 of my Siren playthrough. Alright, sound is good, as usual. So, the plan today is to be on the ball and paying attention and getting something done within my 30-minute constraint, because the last few episodes went a little long. So, I have Danger Zone, which I could do, which is kind of below me right now, so I guess I could actually go do that if I wanted. It's a side mission, it's not a story mission, but it's getting these train to catch details is basically the next story mission ahead of me. So, to the dust. I threw a couple two orange things. I think it was just... No, yeah, well, one was already there for a while. One I just added today. A couple orange things into the locker so she can grab. She's not quite that level yet, but she will be when they're necessary. And one I may have discussed before, but we'll discuss it when we get to it.
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Okay.
I'm in the danger zone, man. My buddies kicked me out of their gyro squad, and now they're celebrating with a round of psycho head volleyball. Steal their balls and burn their net.
Okie dokie. Well, step one is to blow in there as fast as you can. Ooh. Let's make it barrels this time. Yeah, so this is an area that, I think I've said this before, that kind of scales to you at certain points, but right now they're still level 12, because that's essentially the level I was in, the level I was the last time I was here. So at this threshold, they kind of become cannon fodder. Oh, and you're not dead either. Spider ants are doing more to me than the... It's probably this idiot here. Toasty. Find the buzzard camp. Well, they tell you to come here, but it's because you have to ramp up and into it. Crash, boom, bang.
Alright, cowboy. Now snag those volleyballs and get some jet fuel.
There's my Maliwan pistol. Stupid. Yeah, this was one of my gold chest guns, I think. Where are you? I mentioned it previously. One of the best things about the assassin is when you activate his action skill, every enemy gets highlighted so you can have a better sense of where they are. Burn ya, bitch.
Never should have come here.
Goodbye. guess there's still idiots ground level here. Like you. Get back here. Where's the target over here? There he is. Explode. Please. Health. Oh, get away from the barrel that they're shooting at you.
Stay back! I was gonna mulch my garden with you!
It says you're right here. That counted as unaware? Maybe if they're stupid. Okie dokie then. Okay, yeah, one's up in those. Can I actually jump on this? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever done that before.
Keep grabbing that stuff. You don't have time to think about it.
Stay the hell away from our caravan, people. We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed.
Fine, come here.
Why are you here? With you!
You're messing with fire. That wasn't meant to sound Asian, that was just really weird enunciation. Alright, and then you gotta go up the hill. Iridium! I'll always take that. What can I... Ooh, I have a point. I wouldn't mind upping my max health here, or... Got accuracy or fire rate? Well, if it's there, it's there. We'll take it. I wanted to see this and what I could be using. Put the fire into me. The demarcation of the edge of the fire is a little clearer, so I think I'll use that. Hey now. Please start on fire. Sorry, you're over here now. Remove the temptation of that little problem. Oof. Where did you go? Yeah. Fool. Yeah, damn fool. There's one right on this roof here. Yeah. Oh, I actually had a...
You almost got everything. Don't bug out now.
I'm bugging out!
Bye now.
Okay. Oh yeah. Where is he?
Great.
What did I just like hit someone on the sides? God damn it. There's a historically bad history of being able to hit these things for anything more than point blank with a rocket launcher.
Shut up.
I'm following the
While I am here, I'm gonna get this vault symbol. This is because this is the only time I ever really come in here. You gotta come onto this helipad, and it's right here. Ding, 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 ding. Okay then. And you can't even duck under that spot. Jump! You go up and around then. Fine. Make it take longer. And the last piece I need is right down here.
Another win? Douse their volleyball net with fuel and sons of bitches.
And you're on fire. And you're on fire.
Enough.
Welcome to
The other one. There.
You're not that won't stop me.
Shooting you in your tiny little head. I think it will stop you. There's no real way back up from this side. You gotta head on back around. There's usually some lootables in and around here, though. Health, which I don't need. Upstairs has a bit more goodies. Money! Take the money. Oh, and, of course, can't forget treasure chest. Treasure chest up the friggin'... This game has some weird collision points sometimes, especially with stairs. Down and around the catwalk. Alright.
They kicked me out because they thought I was just some chump. But you're gonna show them. You're gonna show them I am dangerous. That must have buzzed their towers. No more sweaty slow motion volleyball for you. Jackasses.
Look out!
I got the need to see. Crap, those are the guys who kicked me out.
One less badass.
Oh, way!
Where's this last guy? I need him to put me down. Or just do this.
Blast those suckers! Yeah! Come on back!
Sounds good. Just gotta steal their stuff first. It's still great. Alright then. And since I successfully ramped right into the camp, my vehicle is here. I might have Austin powered myself a bit though. Turn. Light it. A decent camera angle on that too. Yeah.
You can be my wingman anytime.
It's worth more, but it's getting sold anyway. Ding, 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 ding. And while we're here, I will I don't see myself using this. Even though I've said blue stuff tends to be more of the kit. She is level 16. This is all just a little below me, so... Clickety click. And Merv and Lob and Merv. Oh, basically full. 21 items. What I found with a lot of my higher level characters that, typically speaking, my kit, kind of my reserve kit, basically what isn't equipped, I usually try to maintain that it's no more than a third of my total carrying capacity. Anything good in here? Nope. So yeah, that works out really well. 7 out of 21.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
Alright, stop going in and out of menus so that alert message goes away. And now, officially, yeah, all I gotta do is go to Tundra Express. Might as well just fast travel. So I can just respawn a car from Tundra Express. If these load times were that long enough, they should have elevator music playing. Check what's in here. A whole bunch of stuff that's lower than me. Don't care. Too low. Didn't care. Ah, friggin'. I feel like I cracked a new skin. I think I did this in a recent episode. I thought I'd cracked a new skin, but... I guess I didn't. Tundra Express is way the heck up here. It's the interesting thing I found about this map specifically. This little corner has its own little spot, and it's got these little teases as to what you're gonna meet in Tundra Express. And once you're in there and you've activated the fast travel, you basically never come to this little corner again. At least that's my experience. I mean, there's lootables here, but... Money chest. And... BAM! So this map should definitely be level appropriate enemies for me.
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some VAR kids burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
I do. It's what I'm wielding. Although if you didn't, it always spawns a fire gun right here in the head of this snowman anyway.
Now you should be able to burn some VAR kids. Good hunting.
Which is constantly a Flint's tinderbox. So every now and then, so this is actually a second chance per playthrough to get a as close to vendor pure possible gun, as close to a vendor pure version of this gun as possible. And I think I've talked about it too. It's a fixed part. The barrel is the fixed part, so it's always a dull barrel, and obviously it's always going to be a banded body. So for me, all I would be looking for is the banded grip, or for visual cohesion, the dull grip. And I know there's a lot of guns where they're part of a named kit. Like, certain characters have a larger kit. Like, there's Miss Moxie. She has her SMGs. She has the pistol, the Ruby. She has the rocket launcher. Well, actually, all of the Circle of Slaughters in this game award you a weapon, a different type of weapon, and they're all from the Moxie kit. So I think, like, obviously this is the only pistol that has Flint's name on it. But, like, sometimes you encounter the guns that would be Captain Flint's tinderbox, but it might be, like, a Cumanus tinderbox. It's the version that doesn't quite have...
Well done. Now, Set some more on fire before that one dies.
You idiots. Follow me over here, please. I need to light you all on fire, please. Get freaking. All it's gonna do is kill him now. Bullshit. Okay then. Zap. Sometimes he's just like standing here, just like this. Just, you know, posting up on the wall. Alright, god damn it, Mordecai. Wake up. That good enough? There you go.
How about that?
So we're just assuming I'm fine during this cutscene. I'm kind of in the thick of a Varkid nest, but you know, we're gonna script it to just stop.
So loud. So angry. So dead.
Hey, Wall Hunter. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Sorry you had to wake me up. I might have celebrated a little too hard last night after Bloodwing and I raided out a great convoy. Ain't that right, Blood? Easy, girl. So, the Hyperion train is speeding through the Tundra Express. If my intel's good, and it usually is, the Vault Key itself might be on board. My advice? Do what I do. Steal the key, get drunk, pass out. Without the Vault Key, Jack can't control the warrior. You gotta hijack that train, soldier. My old friend Tina can help. We'll talk to her.
Okay, you're wondering why I'm coming up here. There's a vault symbol up top here, and lootables. You can also peek in through the window, blow out the fuse box, right here, vault symbol, on the, yeah, the north side of this roof. Same side as the gun chest. Ooh, this is better. There's lootables up there too, but through this window, you can see the fuse box. Close off the electrical gate. On the door down here. And you can roll on in here and kill the idiots inside. Let's go back to the shotgun. Do I get to keep this? Yeah, I think I just get to keep it. Bind fire attack. Where are you? Directly above me from the sound of it. Bite me. Next stairs up, fuse box. Oh, sometimes idiots spawn from this door. Oh, loot midget. Will I get something orange? Fucking yeah. Rolling thunder. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good grenade too. And that is Rolling Thunder, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the better Merv types. Well, F it, let's equip it and show what damage it do. Down to the downstairs and out of this building, so we can go kill some idiots too. But we need to go find Tina, which I might use because it's also a store. I might use finding Tina as a stop point for this episode, just to keep them on time. Alrighty. Time to bust out the thunder. Boom. So yeah, that's another... Okay, it's the storm front I'm thinking of. Stormfront's the electrical one where it blows out like a Merv, but every child grenade becomes basically like a Tesla, becomes one of the Tesla grenades. Gimme.
Tina's a bomb maker and a friend of mine. I've saved her life a few times, and she saved mine even more. She'll help you out, but here's a tip. Don't make any sudden movements near her.
So up, please. Zap. This map is kind of a foreshadow to Preserve, where you, if he's got line of sight, Mordecai will support you on combat. I don't think he has line of sight right here, though. And obviously these will all... Obviously these things will explode if you run right up against them. There's 5 you can disarm, and they are a map challenge. Don't know if I'm going to be doing that in this playthrough.
All around the stactus plant, the stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop! Goes the bandit. Oh, hi!
Oh, hi, Mark.
Rowan told me you were coming. I still owe him for all that bug crap with General Rancid. So you gotta hijack a train, huh? Child's play. Let me introduce you to my ladies. Running, running,
Yeah,
running,
that's cool.
I'm
Pardon me while I
running,
just
yeah.
steal your stuff.
Run, 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 run. This here's Mushy Snugglebites, and this is Felicia's Sexo Pants. These fine-ass women's could stop that train for you, but I'm gonna need their badonkadonks first, and they got stole by the bandit. Go get 'em! Nap time!
Okie dokies. I'm pretty sure I got better versions of that. I'm just gonna scuttle it now. Scuttle. Wait. 29, 28. Very subtle difference. Whatever. Skyrocket. Rubber. Corrode. Fire. I think both are still worth hanging on to for now. Not the Nova. Finding a lot of shields with better capacity, but recharge delay is a major factor. It's how many seconds you're taking more damage before the shield starts back up. When they're Novas, it can be, when they're Nova shields, it can be worth it, but...
I know Tina can be odd, but she's the most gifted demolitions expert on Pandora. Just do what she asks, and I guarantee she'll help you hijack the train and get the vault key.
Okay, dokies. We're right around 29 minutes here. I think I'm going to use this as a nice little stop point for this episode, and I will be right back with part 16. I will see you in a moment.